Ever wondered if the ancient secrets of power could unlock your potential today? Niccolo Machiavelli's The Prince, written centuries ago, isn't just history. It's a potent blueprint for navigating the complexities of 2026. This isn't about ruthless manipulation, but about strategic thinking, personal growth, and mastering the skills to thrive in a rapidly evolving world. Get ready to transform your approach to career, relationships, and self-mastery. Your world is your principality. Whether you're a student navigating academic politics, a young professional climbing the corporate ladder, or a self-improver seeking greater impact, understanding power dynamics is paramount. Machiavelli taught that true influence comes from being respected and, crucially, indispensable. This isn't about being liked by everyone. It's about commanding respect through competence and strategic action. In this modern age, your nobles are your mentors, colleagues, and network. Your rivals are those competing for the same opportunities. Your allies are those who share your vision and can amplify your efforts. Recognizing these roles is the first step to strategically positioning yourself for success. The workplace is a microcosm of Machiavellian principles. It's a dynamic arena where alliances shift, reputations are forged, and opportunities are seized. Understanding these unspoken rules is not cynical, it's pragmatic. It allows you to protect your interests and advance your career with foresight and precision. When someone attempts to claim your intellectual property, direct confrontation can often backfire, making you appear petty. Instead, employ a subtle yet powerful counter-strategy. In a subsequent meeting, build upon their stolen point, presenting deeper analysis or new data that only you could have generated. This subtly reclaims ownership without creating open conflict, showcasing your superior insight and preparation. For instance, you might say, expanding on colleagues' names, excellent initial thought from last week. My further analysis reveals X, Y, and Z, which directly impacts our Q4 strategy. Discovering a colleague is undermining you can be infuriating, but emotional reactions are a weakness. Instead, view this as a strategic challenge. Identify their vulnerabilities, perhaps a lack of technical proficiency or a struggle with public speaking. Offer your assistance in these areas, transforming yourself from a perceived threat into an invaluable resource. This neutralizes their hostility and can even convert them into an unexpected ally, proving the wisdom of keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. To truly master your professional environment, you must understand its hidden currents. Create a mental or physical map of your organization's power structure. Identify who holds informal influence, who are the key decision makers, and who acts as a gatekeeper. Understand their motivations, their aspirations, and their pain points. Align your goals with theirs where possible and gather information relentlessly. This intelligence is your strategic advantage, allowing you to anticipate challenges and seize opportunities before others even see them. Leadership in 2026 demands more than charisma. It requires data-driven decision-making and AI-augmented strategy. A true leader like Machiavelli's Prince must be decisive, adaptable, and capable of inspiring action, even when facing unpopular choices. This isn't about being liked, it's about achieving objectives and guiding your team to success. When a project veers off course, sugarcoating the situation is a disservice to your team and your objectives. Instead, present the unvarnished truth, backed by cold, hard data. Clearly outline the challenges, the potential consequences, and the urgency of the situation. This authoritative approach fosters a sense of shared reality and accountability. Then pivot to collaborative problem-solving, emphasizing individual ownership in finding solutions. Machiavelli understood that decisive action, even if initially unpopular, is often necessary for long-term success. Your role is to guide this process, ensuring everyone understands their part in the recovery. Generic praise is forgettable and often ineffective. To truly motivate, your feedback must be specific, measurable, and tied directly to results. Instead of "good job," try, "Sarah, your innovative revamp of the marketing campaign directly led to a 15% increase in lead generation in Q3. That's the kind of impactful contribution we need to replicate." This reinforces desired behaviors, provides a clear benchmark for success, and inspires others to emulate such achievements. In the modern age, a leader who understands the numbers commands respect. Learn to leverage AI tools for predictive analysis, identifying potential risks and opportunities long before they fully materialize. Use data visualization to communicate complex information clearly and persuasively to your team and stakeholders. Mastering these tools allows you to make informed, proactive decisions, positioning you as a visionary leader who anticipates the future rather than merely reacting to it. Machiavelli's insights weren't confined to politics. He deeply understood human nature. In all relationships, romantic, familial, or friendly, the key lies in understanding underlying motivations and skillfully managing expectations. This pragmatic approach allows you to build stronger, more resilient connections while protecting your own well-being and strategic interests. When faced with a partner's desire for more commitment, avoidance or dishonesty erodes trust. Instead, be transparent about your reservations, but frame them constructively, focusing on mutual benefit. I deeply value our connection, and I want to ensure that when we take the next significant step, we are both fully prepared and aligned in our vision. Let's focus on strengthening our foundation even further first. This approach manages expectations with sincerity, demonstrating respect while maintaining your boundaries. Family dynamics can be complex, especially when criticism arises. Instead of engaging in unproductive arguments, acknowledge their concerns without necessarily agreeing with their perspective. I understand your viewpoint, and I truly appreciate your concern for my well-being. However, I must make my own decisions and learn from my own experiences to grow. This sets clear, respectful boundaries, protecting your autonomy while preserving the relationship. A friend who consistently drains your energy or brings negativity into your life is a liability to your personal growth. Ghosting can be messy and create unnecessary drama. Instead, gradually reduce contact and strategically redirect conversations when they begin to complain or spread negativity. Focus your energy on cultivating relationships with individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge you positively. Machiavelli understood the critical importance of choosing your allies wisely for your own stability and success. Influence in relationships stems from understanding. Practice active listening, not just to hear words, but to grasp the underlying needs, fears, and aspirations driving people's behavior. Tailor your communication to resonate with their individual motivations and perspectives. Empathy, when wielded strategically, becomes an incredibly powerful tool for building rapport, resolving conflict, and subtly guiding outcomes in your favor. In 2026, skills are your most potent weapons, and AI is rapidly becoming the ultimate force multiplier. Machiavelli emphasized continuous learning and adaptation as essential for any leader. For students, self-improvers, and young professionals, this means proactively acquiring and refining the capabilities that will define success in the coming decade. Your ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn will be your greatest asset. The rise of AI can feel daunting, but a Machiavellian mindset sees opportunity, not threat. If you're a marketing manager, don't fear AI, learn to harness its power. Utilize AI-powered tools like ChatGPT for content generation, Notion AI for organizational efficiency, or Midjourney for creative visualization. These tools can analyze vast customer data, personalize campaigns, and automate repetitive tasks, freeing your time to focus on high-level strategic initiatives and truly creative problem-solving. This mastery makes you indispensable. Identify the skills that are not just currently valuable, but are projected to be critical in your industry's future. This extends beyond technical prowess to include critical thinking, emotional intelligence, complex problem-solving, and cross-cultural communication. Invest in mastering these. Take specialized online courses, attend cutting-edge workshops, and actively seek out mentors who can provide guidance and accelerate your learning curve. Your skill portfolio is your competitive edge. Dedicate at least 1 hour every single day to learning a new skill or significantly improving an existing one. This consistent, focused effort compounds over time, creating an insurmountable advantage. Prioritize skills that are both in high demand and deeply aligned with your long-term personal and professional goals. The broader and deeper your skill set, the more adaptable, resilient, and influential you will become in any environment. Machiavelli believed a prince must constantly strive to improve himself, recognizing that personal strength underpins all external success. In 2026, this means a holistic focus on both your physical and mental well-being. This isn't a luxury, it's a strategic imperative for sustained performance, resilience, and clarity of thought. Your body is your primary vessel for action and thought. Prioritize consistent exercise, nutrient-rich eating, and adequate restorative sleep. A healthy body directly fuels a healthy, sharp mind, enhancing your cognitive function and emotional regulation. Schedule your workouts and meal prep into your calendar, treating them as non-negotiable appointments. This discipline reflects your commitment to self-mastery. The modern world is rife with stressors. Cultivate inner resilience through practices like mindfulness, meditation, or other stress-reducing techniques. Learn to observe and manage your emotions, preventing them from dictating your actions. Maintain a positive, growth-oriented outlook, even when facing significant adversity. Engage in activities that stimulate your intellect, expand your horizons, and foster continuous learning, such as reading diverse books, listening to insightful podcasts, or engaging in deep philosophical discussions. Develop a robust daily routine that intentionally incorporates both physical and mental self-care. This isn't about rigid adherence, but about creating a framework for consistent growth. Track your progress in these areas: sleep quality, exercise consistency, learning milestones, and make adjustments as needed. Remember, self-improvement is not a destination you arrive at. It is a continuous, strategic journey of refinement and expansion. Your inner fortress must be constantly maintained and strengthened. Thinking like the prince in 2026 is not about embracing ruthlessness or manipulation for its own sake. It is about cultivating an authoritative, pragmatic, and intriguing approach to life. It's about understanding the intricate power dynamics that govern every interaction, mastering the essential skills of the modern age, and making strategic decisions that propel you towards your goals. It demands adaptability, unwavering resilience, and an unyielding commitment to continuous self-improvement. Embrace these timeless principles, adapt them intelligently to the modern world, and you will not only achieve success, but also build a life of profound impact and personal mastery. Your journey to becoming the architect of your own destiny begins today. Thank you for watching. If this deep dive into modern Machiavellian strategy resonated with you, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to Il Principe for more insights on power, influence, and success in the 21st century. Now here's your challenge. Choose one Machiavellian principle discussed today, whether it's strategic communication, skill integration, or self-mastery, and commit to applying it in your life this week. Share your chosen principle and your initial plan in the comments. Let's build a community of modern-day princes and princesses, shaping our futures with intent and intelligence. See you in the next video.